one of the best ways that I find to set yourself up for success is to create congruency with how you feel and how you show up in the world. So what do I mean by this? I'm talking about the unconventional business blueprint to align what you do with how you make money. So many of us feel a disconnect between who we are, all of our gifts, our self-expression, and then there's the stuff that we do for our career, the stuff to survive, the stuff to support ourselves. Many of you might have a conventional, 9-to-5 type of structure, or you're doing, some type of side hustle. Or maybe you're an entrepreneur and you've had a business for a while, but it's not lighting you up in the same way when you started. And I believe that it's possible to create an and reality, a reality where your success in terms of your career, your lifestyle, your passion, your purpose, all get a seat at the table. So the unconventional business blueprint is literally just that. It is a blueprint to take you from where you are now, the knowing you feel that keeps you up at night, or that you feel in the shower, you feel on the way to your work, and creating an external vehicle, a structure, such that you can integrate all those pieces of your life. Over the course of 6 modules, we will take you step by step in how do you find and craft your message? How do you understand branding and business basics? How do you tap into the mindset? Many of us, including myself, inherited this conventional perspective. Go to school, get good grades, get a good job, get a better job, buy a house, have kids, and then eventually die. But today, there are 1,000,001 ways to make money in the world. And in a lot of ways, it's like the wild, wild west. The education that we have, the infrastructure isn't set up to match what's happening inside of us. Many of us are being tapped, and out there in the world, you can feel like a lone wolf. People might say, why can't you just be satisfied with where you are? Why is your career not enough for you? Yet there's something in you that tells you there is more. And I'm here to tell you that that calling, that feeling for more is true. Not only is it true, it is asking of you to give yourself permission, per my mission, as I say, such that you can get that voice and that knowing out in the world. And that is the era we are moving into. We are moving from this linear perspective into an era where there is infinite freedom of possibility, that you can literally bring all these pieces and make money in the world. So we're going to cover all of that in the mindset module. We're also going to talk about how to create aligned offers. So what this blueprint is not is another how to make a bunch of money and get rich quick thing, or another strategy of pushing other people's perspectives onto you. It's about helping you access your innate flow and wisdom, helping you unkink things that are in your hose such that you can find absolute clarity effortlessly. This is about creating quantum breakthroughs like that. This is about taking things that you feel and literally being able to point to it of like, yep, there's this, there's that. I have so many people that ask me, Jules, how do you go ahead and end up at the United Nations and then Forbes 30 under 30 and then host a Forbes column and then you're a podcast host and you're a musician and you do live events that are rated top events for entrepreneurs by Inc. Like, how do all of these pieces come together? And it's not magic, it's just actually in a roadmap. So on this next page, I want you to go ahead and click this button and get the blueprint. I know many of you feel the urgency inside of you, and that urgency, that dial is happening on a collective scale and a collective level. So in the blueprint, 6 modules taking you all the way start to finish of how to understand these tools and these principles, how to prepare your physical body such that you can hold more of your own frequency, manifest more of what you want in your life, how to actually clear out all of the old, all that's been in the way, and then get very concrete with these brass tack types of things, from sales pages to landing pages to autoresponders to how to create consistent passive income to your wildest dreams. So I'm here to tell you that yes, you can have whatever you want in the world, and it starts here. Go ahead and click this button right now to get the unconventional business blueprint, and don't spend another second believing and living in a reality that doesn't say you get to have it all. I'll see you on the inside.